Hey guys, once again we are on live with a watch along watching Netherlands versus USA. Just nice, just in time. Just in time to watch the knockout rounds. The first match out of the last 16.
Yep, and we have Keegan,
Yeah.
who's wearing a Japan jersey. Among us four, right, only one team is not inside the top last 16. This one happy. This guy very happy. England also inside. But a lot of exciting moments towards the last round of 16.
Few games, very interesting. Basically, past few games, everything has gone to the wire.
Yes.
Correct.
Correct.
Teams are almost qualifying with just one goal, especially your team. No, one more goal you need.
We won. We did win.
You did win, but
not enough.
Yes.
Not enough. Last minute, Japan won Spain.
Right.
With that controversial goal.
Controversial. Very half an inch.
Yep.
Kind of VAR decision.
I feel it because it happened to us before, for Liverpool, especially for Liverpool. It happened to us versus Man City before, and we are not given the goal. So it is by that tiny margin that Man City won the match, and to me, it's a deserved goal because they were fighting all the way to the end. Same with South Korea as well. Their game they won. At the last minute, Son Heung-min, man, he assisted Hwang Hee-chan for his goal, and they had to wait to see whether
They watched the game inside the they are in the middle of the
whether
field.
Uruguay actually scored the third goal or not.
Yeah, that makes it an exciting.
Exciting, man. You can see in the stadium, all the players were huddled up together, and then the fans were staying all on the phones watching. Oh,
That was a damn nice lobang pass.
Yeah.
He
went through two.
He treaded the ball, and then Hwang Hee-chan picked on it and then just slotted it home smoothly.
That was during the injury time.
Yeah, 91st minute, I think.
Yes.
91st minute.
They got the 6. But other than that, there are a lot of other teams going in as well. Of course, Germany is out. Denmark is out. England. Okay, let's talk about your England. You talk about your England. Go talk about your England.
Basically, England will be facing a tough African team, actually, Senegal, in the last 16. So they are going to face the Lions of Africa.
It's quite good, I guess. Okay, this one, let's talk about England, right? Rashford is performing quite well, is it, for England?
Scored 2 goals, right?
Until so much that, is it he scored 2 goals?
Really?
Even he's performing better than Sterling.
I don't follow England.
But performing better than Sterling,
I mean, if all these contestants in this current round of 16 go through, we might see some potential rematch from the past few World Cups. Like Argentina, Netherlands will be a rematch of 98, and then you have Senegal and France rematch of 2002. And then there is that exciting 3-3 Portugal and Spain, where Ronaldo scored a hat trick.
And that, don't think the football fans don't remember all these matches, because we can see when Ghana was actually playing with, when they realized that Uruguay was kicked out, they was chanting Korea's name. They were actually remembering the
Suarez
match,
handball.
where Suarez purposely handball, shown a red card, but Suarez also say but I'm not the one who missed the penalty.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
But in the end, they also missed the penalty.
Yesterday
game as well.
But they don't care because Uruguay was kicked out. So.
And then there are pictures they put of Suarez crying, right?
Yeah.
They're so happy.
Yeah. I mean, this is the passion, Even there's two sides of crying there. We have Suarez and Nunes, who's actually crying because they didn't qualify, but we also have Son Heung-min who cried on the ground because they actually qualified to go to the last 16. And man,
I think
he's all passionate.
For Son is more when he cries, he knows that there's a chance. Because when he cried, the game in Uruguay has not been so
correct.
it's like at least there's a chance. I'm now at this position itself. It's just that Uruguay cannot score the extra one more goal.
Yeah.
I think for him in the last few games, I think he's being criticized as well. So I think that win for him is huge.
But it seems like the Korean strikers, most of them have been off form for quite some time, like Song Hyun-min, Huang Yuzhou, even Huang Yichang. Until yesterday, when they finally decided to turn on switch gears. Yeah.
Turbo. They turn on the turbo.
Farhan says Keegan should have worn Portugal jersey, then can look like potential finals together with just Argentina.
It's okay.
But we support Asian teams nowadays because of the spirit, you know.
This unprecedented. Three Asian teams.
Three Asian teams,
which qualify more first time ever, more than a South American team, more than South American teams in the last 16. So this is unprecedented.
Or it could be like a 2+1.
2+1 actually 2+1.
2+1. I'm still with you.
Because if you guys don't know, because Australia is no more Oceanic, they are part of Asia now.
APEC.
Right? Part of APEC. So basically they are classified as an Asian country. Hence Australia, Korea, South Korea and Japan is the three Asian teams. And the game has started already. We have kickoff, guys. It's gonna be an exciting game. It's Netherlands versus USA. Oh, Des is playing, this. See, all of the US players, they are. This is a very young team actually.
But if you realize, I mean, my first memories of USA playing football. I mean, they like to call it soccer, but I still think it's football.
Yeah, team soccer.
My first memories of them was 94. Where we have Alexis Lalas.
One of my favorite players, man.
But I think US has
iconic.
Has come a long way in terms of their footballing standards.
Yeah. I mean, MLS is considered as not say very top, but a prime league, right, in America itself, other than of course South American leagues. So with the amount of players that they have who are playing outside of US as well, they are playing in Italian leagues, they are playing in Premier Leagues, Bundesliga as well. Yeah, so they have a lot of talent who's actually learning the trade or learning itself football from the great leagues. So
especially now Pulisic is like wanted by quite a number of clubs. I mean,
United?
Yeah, Newcastle as well.
Really?
Yeah. The two Uniteds.
Because they wanted to replace Ronaldo with him.
Tiger, maybe we can see the Tiger celebration today. The Tiger.
With his tattoo, with Pulisic's tattoo, right?
Yeah, basically, Pulisic has a tiger eye tattoo on his hand. So when he score, right, he will do this.
Eye of the tiger.
Tiger. The stream.
For Netherlands itself, they are quite a strong team as well, right?
It's not offside, man. Oh my goodness.
I'm quite disappointed that Sven Botman is not caught up though. He has been doing a damn good job for Newcastle.
Yeah?
Yeah, forming that.
He's a what?
Centre back.
Centre back?
Yeah, with Fabian Schär.
Yeah.
I think with the likes of Van Dijk, some players may not have the chance of actually being caught. Yeah.
I mean, Ake is also performing quite well for Manchester City. So I guess he's not even called up, right? That means the bench has better players. I guess I'm not too sure.
Ake is called up actually.
I
Ake is
see.
called up, but he's not. Little Ake.
No, I mean Ake is in. He's
yeah.
performing, so that's why the Newcastle player.
And he's young, so he's probably they probably want Van Dijk and Ake. Two pairings together. The young one learns from the senior. So that, the future of Netherlands.
Because that time Botman was also AC Milan also wanted him. Yeah, and then Newcastle managed to win him over.
I think it's a long-term type of plan.
Yeah.
Like for Newcastle, you stay here for a couple of
Hey,
years.
you're Manchester United.
Hey!
Ex-Manchester United manager.
Louis
That
Van
one I
Gaal.
fall down.
Yeah, the one who
Louis Van Gaal.
What you always like to say? The Red Army, is it?
Huh?
Louis Van Gaal Red Army or something like this when
Is
he
it?
was in United. Yeah, he's quite comical to be very honest.
Azmi says MLS teams have been winning CONCACAF Champions League for past few years, beating the Liga MX teams in finals.
Liga MX is in Mexico.
So I guess the MLS teams are going up in terms of quality. Basically, players who wants to retire go to MLS, but
That-
at the same time,
Yep, that's the thing. That we
they
always
improve
think
the
that,
quality. Yeah, they improve the quality of MLS.
But the thing is, we have young players playing in the league, FAS, right? But we have a lot of stars playing there. It's like you're catching all this talent and absorbing them, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
How they play. So it's like a very good balance, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, one of team like Beckham own one of the team, right?
Inter Miami.
Yeah, so you will still get big stars like, you know, who knows, maybe Messi or Ronaldo might play their trade one day there as well.
Ronaldo just received contract, huh?
Receive, I haven't signed it.
He say he's
Offer.
that's not like his first choice.
But look at this, man.
Arab
US.
League, right?
Yeah.
US is on the pounds, man. They're
They're playing like
team we are.
The president of FIFA. I guess he's more likable than the previous president.
Oh.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, even the other two presidents, right? We also like very we know but we cannot say anything, no comments right?
I think there's a documentary uncovering FIFA.
Yeah, on Netflix.
I haven't watched it
Yeah,
yet.
I added on my list already, but I haven't really saw it.
Dumfries. Netherlands is quality.
nice.
Oh, Dapper.
Wow, this guy really, man, all going all out, man. That's why I tell you, the fans are fantastic.
And also very creative. Suit with the badge.
Actually look like airline cabin crew.
maybe he is.
Ronaldo and Sturridge can become pandit, both jobless. Sturridge also.
Yeah. Sturridge already start to
Let the trade, is it?
talk about it online.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was talking to Sufyan earlier about Ronaldo. I think he's too stubborn to adapt and change his playing style. I mean, he can actually drop deep and be a number 10.
I agree, man. I agree,
Yeah.
actually. Oh, good tackle, boy.
I had a conversation earlier with some of my friends. I think Ronaldo, I think it's human nature. Still feel that he can still reach to the top. But I think like yesterday performance, maybe one of the things lucky that he has gone away from United. Yeah, I mean yeah. So we will be searching for new striker.
You really having a go at the referee, man.
I think one of them will be Gakpo, right?
Yeah, I don't mind Gakpo also.
Police is taking the corner. Not really a good corner there. It's a goal kick for Netherlands.
Oh, you know we were talking about him, right? And he's the one that shot the first this scene. You see, he was the one. And Danny Blind play him onside, if I'm not wrong. There's a Dutch player play him on onside. Yeah.
David was playing left. He's playing left back.
Yeah.
I was talking about it that time. Quite surprised that he's actually playing left back. They don't really have a natural left back because Windel, who is actually I think AX, is actually injured. But
that was a nice ball.
US is really having a go at this game, man. They are.
That was a nice cross.
Netherlands is just basically taking a bit of a back seat, and US is having a go. Fantastic.
But Netherlands in this world has been playing like this though.
They soak and strike, is it? Absorb first,
Yeah,
is it?
then they counter with the speed of the striker and wingers. Yeah.
But this current batch of Dutch players aren't living up to their potential yet. I think give another 3-4 years to see another golden generation for the Dutch team.
But actually, they are not so
Young
young.
anymore.
This current batch, right? The ones playing are like example VVD, Blin, even
Depay is quite old, 28, 29 already.
So they're not really very.
I mean, like
Depay being Depay. Oh, he's cuffed
miss
that
kick,
shot, man. Depay being Depay is there.
I mean, with the likes of like Nathan Ake, Botman, this kind to slowly move through the ranks to replace the old ones.
Yep.
And then we'll start to progressively see a new golden generation.
I think Germany only had one. That
Germany is
19 years
old.
old that guy.
Musiala.
Yeah, that's the one.
Jamal Musiala.
So very far behind.
After the game, I got the game in my phone. I want to buy him. He's too expensive. He's asking for.
Really? Is he?
But even
his stats
Fulcrum is
good
quite
as
young,
well.
right?
Fulcrum is quite young. Yes, but that's the thing. A lot of the German fans are asking why they played Müller and not Fulcrum. Fulcrum is actually having a very good season in the Bundesliga.
But how old is he?
He's young. He's about, I think, 23, 24.
One thing is maybe because experience-wise, Müller is more experienced in international in some ways.
Yeah, but they don't have he doesn't have the legs. Actually, what they need is
Yeah.
a player who's on form. Right
Azmi
now.
says the pay has been disappointing this World Cup.
You were saying. Thank you, Yan. He had to say. He had to wait. He waited for you to say first, then score, and the Pai scored. Memphis depan, the X.
We were just saying that he's not performing and he score.
The thing is, we don't know the ball go to where, no? And that's why he say, the Pai come running and plays the shot.
The other time I was
First
criticizing
one,
Alan Saint-Maximin, and then after criticizing him, he scored.
It
This
has to
kind of
happen
things.
already.
It always happens.
Yeah. We don't say your power is so stupid.
I am not too sure the timing.
The moment you finish, he score.
Yeah, the moment you finish.
Can Azmi share this blame as well? He's the one who type out. Can he share
you
the
have to say
blame?
it. You have to say it.
Why the timing so nice?
Because it's you lah.
Can you wait
The
like 5
universe-
minutes or what?
Eh?
The
How come
universe
Keegan
was
is here?
aligned,
Huh?
But for me, it's different.
The universe aligned.
For me, when I say something, it's different.
Yours different. You confident different.
You got
Wow,
different.
wonderful play
That's a
for.
great counter attack actually.
Yeah.
You
As
build
we-
up slowly.
As we say, right, it's a sudden counter attack. They just
Reina didn't play. Looks like it's gonna be shit. Reina?
Yeah, Gio Reyna.
Yeah.
He's actually Borussia Dortmund.
You talking about what Holland player?
No.
Oh.
US.
US.
He's actually a very good baller. Same like Jamal Musiala kind of level.
He's-
Why are they not playing him then?
I don't know. Actually, he previously he came. He was injured, but I think he was ready for the World Cup a bit before lah. But I think he fell out of favor from the manager. He's on the bench every time, but he's not playing.
He's a what playmaker?
He's more of like a winger.
Oh,
He can
okay.
play winger. He can play cam.
His playing style is very different from his dad. Yeah. His dad
Oh,
was
who's-
a central midfield, but a
CDM
bit
side.
more defensive.
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy is winger. He's that baller.
Claudio Reyna.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Azmi says like this, I should say England will win.
different.
Oh, thanks for saying it.
It's a question, right?
No. Then it's different because I'm break it.
Oh, you embrace it. You embrace the quiz. The quiz pula, the curse.
We see whose power is greater. These two.
Yeah, you don't underestimate my power, no?
I don't know.
So far,
Netherlands,
my power.
Quite strong, huh? Quite strong.
The composure of Netherlands, I think they have a few players who are so composed, you know. Frankie De Jong at the middle and Van Dijk at the back. Just relax, playing the ball, chill. Then suddenly one counter attack, damn.
But De Jong's issue at Barca not sorted out yet. Yeah.
And it's okay. He will be sorted when he come Old Trafford.
We've been saying this 1 year, bro.
No, he will come.
Your poster 1 year have
No.
goals, huh?
You make the poster 1 year, dear, bro.
The poster.
Sorry. What I'm trying to say is he has to come to United.
He has to.
He has to.
Yes, because he's going to
Oh.
play at Old
There
Trafford.
you go.
Oh,
Oh my god. But US may still get a goal from
This
from their
Pulisic has
attacks.
been making a good run,
Yeah.
to beat the offside trap.
Here we go.
Oh. Alamak.
Capo, right?
Yeah, Gapo.
Capo.
Kepo is sometimes my friend lah, Kepo.
But he's quite tall, huh?
He is. He's 6 foot. 6'1".
Should I
1.8
do one?
lah. 1.8 or 1.9.
Should I do one?
Poster?
No,
one year later they will come in lah.
no. I say, should I do it? A striker in pro club like this height.
Your style of play maybe never mind lah.
Okay lah.
US is actually playing well. It's just they are a bit unlucky. Jan said it and then after that they consider.
I shouldn't.
But-
Why
yeah.
the timing? I still. I shouldn't be surprised.
But the the problem is De Jong at this World Cup, he's played quite well though. His passing, his through pass.
He's one of the players where, like I always say, he's press resistant. 2-3 people press him also, he will still be calm, relax, no?
Remind me of Michael Carrick.
Oh.
This is Adams.
There's a high elbow there
Yeah, Adams.
on Adams.
I think it's also because of his ball technical ability to handle the ball well.
Yeah. Good passer, can dribble, can hold the ball. You know?
But he's also not young already, right? 27?
No lah, he's young.
He's young.
He's very young.
I think 27 is considered young.
Yeah, he's not 27. I mean, if you count 27, if you're playing in this World Cup, at least can play one more World Cup.
Correct.
Right? At least can play one more.
I mean, Ronaldo is playing at 37.
Bro, that is different.
And then you have
Yeah.
Pepe at 39.
Yeah. At least Pepe 39, but the Portuguese players never complain. He too old. Not like Belgium lah. Belgium people play, people older.
28, 29, already.
Belgium, yeah. Lucky they out already. No need to complain. They just go back together and resolve it.
But Lukaku need to pay for the glass he shattered.
Which guy?
If let's say he's going to pay,
He smashed the reserve bench glass.
Oh yeah.
no,
In the field of anger, Lukaku.
you know the bench that we sit.
Ah.
But if let's say he's going to pay that, Cavani also has to pay. Cavani go hit the VAR.
Oh,
camera,
yeah.
TV.
Oh, yeah.
Voting went down. Then the all the stuff.
Serious?
The way the Uruguayans surrounded the referee was like the other time when Man U and Newcastle played recently, and then the whole Man U team surrounded the referee as well.
But this type of so-called passion, right? So-called being lost in the recent game, like, one wrong call, right? The players swarm around the referee.
Because most of the decisions are more accurate nowadays.
Yeah, it's being
So you can't
monitored
really
argue with them.
argue with them.
It's being monitored already.
Then they'll tell you, oh, got microchip
Yes.
inside ball.
The ball itself, they say have to charge every few hours because the ball can last about what 6 hours.
Oh, it's still.
Oh.
Oh my goodness! If he.
Good run though by Adams, right? Is that Adams? The only thing for me, right, that spoils the game, right, is like when you are offside, they don't call it offside, and you score, and you celebrate. You use the energy, and everybody's happy, and they celebrate, right? Then after that, the linesman says offside.
Then they add injury time.
Yeah, then they
But is it
spoil the mood
why is it so? Why shouldn't they just pull out the?
immediately, right?
Yeah.
When he touched the ball.
They want to be sure.
But the thing is, when the goal is in,
They want to be sure still.
They want to be sure that it affects the play
Yes.
into a goal.
okay.
But some of it is really super marginal. I mean, for
Yeah.
example, like the Argentina game where they lost.
Yeah.
Against Saudi.
Oh, Blin.
Azmi say Uruguay players like play under block when lose. They
That's
surround
harder
it.
lah.
Avoid that.
avoid that.
Harassing the referee. I would say harassing the referee.
Yeah. All these players are Gapo lah, all that. Gapo.
Gapo again.
Gakpo. Gakpo. Gakpo.
How can Kapo is
Oh,
toad.
Kalang Wave.
Oh, okay.
Kalang Wave in Qatar, guys. I like it that US doesn't, they're not scared.
Like Iran.
Yeah, they're not scared. They're willing to take on the defense and all that.
Is Van Dijk last World Cup?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, is he now?
30.
So who is 30 is still young though.
Depends ah.
One more World Cup is no problem though.
Play depends ah. Wait, kena call old.
That is only Belgium.
Look at that.
So Netherlands versus USA, whoever wins, right, will go against either Argentina and Australia or Australia.
Yep.
So that's the next game.
That
Between
means,
Argentina, easy game lah. Argentina versus
Argentina
Australia.
versus Holland lah.
Argentina versus Holland.
Trauma.
That'll be the 98 rematch.
Which Argentina lost, huh?
Yeah, Dennis
Yeah.
Bergkamp.
The non-flying.
It is a well taken goal when he scored that. I have to say that.
Yeah, he smashed it
Worthy.
into the roof, right?
It's worthy.
Yeah.
Because he took it on the right leg, he smashed it with the left leg. He took in, beat the defender, and
Oh, nice.
Now I'm stressed on England.
Okay, so next one, right? Before we talk about England, next one is Japan versus Croatia happening tomorrow night, and whoever wins that game will face off either Brazil or South Korea. So who wants to watch the Japan versus South Korea quarterfinals? Huh?
That would be
Japan,
a damn nice game.
That would be nice, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that would be non-stop action for 120 minutes, I think.
And the rivalry between these two nations.
Man, yes, the rivalry. Yeah. Japan might have a chance though. A lot of people on our Facebook, right, actually says that Japan might win Croatia. What do you think?
I think Croatia this tournament a bit boring.
On off, on off.
Right, they are slow.
Yeah, they're
slow.
aging, right?
Yeah, they're aging.
Yeah,
This is really aging thing.
Yeah.
Belgium is not still aging, but they say they're aging.
I mean, I was watching the Croatia group games. Not very impressive.
Not impressive,
Yeah.
yeah. They're passing and all that.
You can actually, truthfully speaking, the other teams are playing much more exciting football compared to some of the European teams.
This World Cup seems to be you need to be fit. Second is you need to be really accurate in your passing and your tactics and all that. You know, fit is number one.
Yeah.
Teams are losing to very fit sides.
The thing
Very
is,
fit sides.
fit is one thing with good runners.
Yeah.
They need to have very good runners as well.
Yeah.
And I don't see how Croatia is able to cope with Japan's intensive pressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can press. They can run around.
The counter attack is fast.
They are fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that will be an interesting.
Yeah. Especially like Ritsu Doan,
Yeah.
the way he runs down the wings.
Oh yeah, man! Oh my goodness! I think he can beat the whole defense. just
bypass Modric and
correct.
gang.
Just one through ball, like I say already.
It'll be interesting though if let's say Brazil versus South Korea, because South Koreans are good runners as well. They have good pressing, but maybe they have used up all their energies in that last game against Portugal. So what do you think about this Brazil and?
It's flair versus fitness.
Yeah,
It's flair
looks
versus
like it.
fitness.
But the thing is, the last game, I think Brazil didn't play a full team, and I don't see South Korea can actually play like what they did yesterday.
They save the team lah.
They might bring Neymar back, right? Because he rested
If
two
he's
games already.
fit.
It depends whether his ankle is still badly swelled lah.
Yeah, like my ankle.
But Neymar will probably be very hesitant with his ball movements, considering after recovering.
Yeah.
But the thing is, South Korea is not as unlike other teams, because South Korea they don't play like rough tackle all those stuff. So I think Neymar will still do his like usual ball control tricks. That will be nice to watch though.
Or maybe Anthony will do his
Spinneroo.
spin.
I will cheer. That game he spin 2 times. Woo, lie.
They ask you if England and Brazil face how each other.
It's between who's that guy again? Ronaldinho chip against David Seaman.
Yes.
It will be a rematch.
That was
You still don't
2002.
I still don't know who you want to win.
Oh, who want to win? England lah.
Of course lah. Of course. But
If I come to this stage,
uh,
I'm more like towards England.
yeah.
Before that, don't have the hype.
But England strikers aren't exactly impressing anyone
But the
so
thing-
far.
yeah.
Why plural? They only have one striker, right?
No,
Kane.
that's the thing. Kane, to me, he has had a magnificent tournament.
Is it?
He didn't score, but his passes so far and playing as a false nine, even dropping deep, he's good, man. So far he's been quite good.
In fact, this whole World Cup, you don't really see any impressive strikers so far.
Yeah. Okay, so next round of
What's the name?
Gakpo.
Cody
Capo. Capo is a striker, right?
Not Capo. Capo is chalk. Gakpo. G-A-K.
Gakpo is a striker, is it?
He's a winger lah.
Winger.
At AX he play winger lah. But I think in the Netherlands team, because he's been quite prolific, so
Become a
second
striker.
lah. Yeah, second striker.
So if let's say in
Second
this
striker.
tournament, he is one of the
Man to watch.
Yeah,
Forwards, I would not say striker lah. Forward, I think forwards, because this time the new style of football is more to forwards attacking.
The traditional number 9 is like
No more,
a dying
yeah,
trade.
yeah.
Then in this way, Richarlison also quite good. So as a forward player, you can say like Richarlison, Gakpo, and Rashford. Rashford has been like
That's what.
so
True,
these are the few forward that has been performing in this World Cup itself.
And I think the nicest goal still has to go to Richarlison.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That half volley.
He practiced though.
At that distance some more.
Yeah.
He practiced.
Oh, you're saying stuff. What do you do?
No,
Next one.
I'm just moving on to the next
Yeah.
round of 16 games, right? France versus Poland, and whoever wins that game will be against either England or Senegal.
I think that one is nice because France will face Senegal, and I think this.
Senegal,
That'll be a rematch. That'll be a rematch of 2002.
Basically, France with a lot of African players against the original African players. So it's like, very nice match lah, I would say lah.
I mean,
Very nice.
who can forget that 1-0 by Senegal in the group stage?
In which year is it?
2002.
1-0 also, right?
Senegal, they will even without money so far they have been quite impressive. So
Because 98, France won the World Cup. They came into 2002 as the holder, and then they got shocked by Senegal.
But no chance Senegal won't go against France.
because this year is so far the only year so far that the holding champions still go past through the group stage, which is France.
They'll be out.
They may break the duck, man. Who knows, right?
But it should be nice to have France versus England, though. Right? If France versus England versus
I think
Poland.
too easy for France versus England. I think France versus Senegal will be nicer.
I would like to see England versus Argentina and we win Argentina. Oh, that would be nice.
In the you all will
Slightly
only
would be
meet in the
final
semi-finals.
That one got some historical baggage.
Yeah, historical baggage, huh?
Beckham.
Match to watch, I think, is Morocco versus Spain because I'm very impressed with Morocco actually. Yeah, and of course Spain has been playing nice passing
Morocco.
as well.
Morocco.
So that one will be an exciting match. I mean, it'll be a match where you see a lot of good play.
Yes,
nice passing,
yeah.
good play.
Actually, if you ask me if there's a dark horse, actually it's Morocco.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Like we didn't. I think none of us were expecting or touching Morocco into a dark horse at all. Even I think, after the group stage, with their nice play, very disciplined and all that, one touch passing, breakthrough straight away.
Yeah.
But what is this team, man?
Yeah.
Fantastic,
Ziyech, right?
Yep, Hakim Ziyech,
Kim Ziyech. You have
he's
Hakimi as
fantastic,
well.
yeah.
Ashraf Hakimi.
Okay, so Azmi says, I think Southgate eye open already. Replace Sterling with Rashford. So I think it's a good move. One of the good move by Southgate. Not that many anyway. So
He still play Maguire though.
Maguire is a goal for England.
Whoa! Depay. Too much.
If you guys see the game itself, actually,
man.
Amrabat is what?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just reading the comments. Amrabat has been pocketing KDB and Modric for Morocco, I guess.
The standard too low, Azmi.
KDB is
and
old.
Modric, yes.
Modric also old.
Actually, KDB is not old. KDB is very young. It's just that they are Belgian. Belgian, and Modric is he's old, man. With his teammates around him, so I think it's to me it's like these two it's not a challenge for Amrabat.
Hello, I
Corner.
day one already say. No, Azmi say hello. I day one already say.
No.
but what I'm trying to say just now is, you see them the Netherlands, right? Didn't really have a very smooth passing. Beside that goal itself, they have been struggling in their own penalty side.
No, they were just absorbing. This
Yeah.
is what they do the whole tournament.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not like the Netherlands that we knew back then itself.
Then again, I think to me, Netherlands have not qualified for quite some time
Yeah,
already.
that's true.
So
that's
we
true,
don't
that's true.
remember. I don't remember.
The
how
last World Cup they are not
Netherlands
qualified.
Nope.
I don't remember any.
Got a few
at all.
World Cups they not qualified.
Yeah, so I don't remember.
And
how
last
they play.
time the quality of the midfielders, you have like Van der Vaart, Wesley Sneijder.
Yeah.
This kind of quality.
Yeah.
Good striker as well.
Yeah.
Yup, Stam, one of the best
Nice goal.
Defenders.
defender in that generation. This is the goal.
He also hated by Ferguson, is it?
Who?
Stam.
Not so, but
No.
he said something in
Yeah.
his book. I think after a short while he was being soaked
Yeah.
straight. But
Yes.
Ferguson did say that it's one of his regret moments.
Oh,
when
to
he
sell
sell,
Stam.
yeah,
Sell.
yeah.
Because he mentioned something in the book, and then after that,
Oh, nice control.
Ferguson sold him.
Oh.
He was a rock in defense, man. Actually.
Even now, you see the way he play in defense. Oh my god, no give chance.
Definitely not Maguire lah.
Please. Oh, another one. Oh man.
Hey, we never say anything.
Yeah, what you never say?
Azmi never say I never read lah. Never read what?
Oh.
Ask me please say something.
That was good comeback from Dumfries, man. Oh no, Kaku.
Play on. Hey.
Alamak. Frankie de Jong.
Oh, he's 25 years old.
He's young.
But I like the way he pass. Liverpool want him, right?
Right now, I don't know who's the priority lah.
But if actually Liverpool buy him,
Mm.
he can still play in Champions League though, because he play in Europa. He still can qualify to play in Champions League, right? Because he never play in the
Barcelona team.
No. He cannot play because he play in Champions League already.
He never played for Barcelona, I think.
Never at all.
No, the past one is because of the problem.
But he never play
haven't
one
played-
game in Barcelona.
No, he's not in Champions League. Champions League even.
Probably in La Liga games only.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think he's
Then he still qualify to
still
actually.
can lah, but I don't know lah. That's the thing lah. I don't. Even if let's say any teams are buying any players right now at the moment, January transfer window, as we have mentioned before, is always the window that they negotiate. They don't really buy unless we need to, because actually we really need to.
Actually, the two of us, our club need to, yeah.
We suck lah.
You need a midfield, I need a striker or a attacker.
Azmi says England win on penalties against Senegal, which will turn out opposite. Maybe we have to watch it lah. But it's 3 a.m. so
Come on, England!
I won't say it lah, Azmi.
Don't say at 3 o'clock lah. Don't say.
Yeah, I can't
But
say
you
it.
mentioned it already, should be okay. Should be fine.
Should be fine.
Should be fine.
But I wouldn't discount Senegal.
Yeah.
The way they are playing.
Just touch.
US now playing a bit slower, making a bit more mistakes. Maybe they are starting to get tired. It's only the 31st minute. They're not as energetic as just now actually for the first 10 minutes.
I think they are, because you can see the Dutch players are actually covering up quite well.
Yeah.
They are observing quite well. So they give little spaces for the.
I think that's the thing about Dutch players, right? They're technically gifted. So maybe the first 10 minutes they are learning how the US
Probably.
player are playing, right? And then now they
Yeah.
say, okay, now we know how to counter you already.
It's like how Messi walks around
Yeah.
the field the first few minutes,
Yeah.
observing.
Just to understand, right? Just to
Then after
understand
that,
the
suddenly
opponent.
he will burst
Then after
into
that, that's it.
Yeah.
Then Argentina for that first few minutes had to play 10 men only.
Correct. He needs to analyze. He sit down there in the middle of the pitch.
In his head, I think he got a lot of all the scenarios are playing already. He's
Yeah.
just that kind of
That's
player,
true.
man.
Then he's a Doctor Strange of
Yeah.
football.
Come on, so many.
And then he keep on moving.
Probabilities.
So it's like, actually, I like the way US is playing. I mean, if this is the team that they have and they are quite young, the next World Cup will look quite bright actually.
Yeah.
They
Actually, I
have quite a good
think
talent pool.
they might just pull one back, but the score would be maybe 2-1.
Yeah. USA has less creative players to break a low block.
Yeah. They are good. No, that's the thing. The one of the creative players that they have is Gio Reyna. But unfortunately, he fell out of favor or something, and he's not even playing at all.
But through the years, you don't really see a really good
US
American playmaker.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like a flare,
Yeah.
they kind of.
But I guess probably because of the culture
Yeah.
and how they view sports,
Yeah.
it's more like
It's
a
slowly
unique-
growing, especially after they hosted the World Cup. But I think they still have a lot to go. But definitely their women's national team
Yeah.
has been really successful internationally.
Previously,
Now not anymore.
now I think
Short rest. It's a short rest.
But I think
Other
the
teams
the
are-
rest
other
of the
teams are
female
really-
teams are coming up. Like
Yeah.
one of them would be Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Japan also actually. Japan's women's team is actually quite strong.
Even the
run-up.
Brazilian female team is quite strong as well.
But US team has been dominant for the past few years, but only thing recently only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After this World Cup, I tell you, all the league will be affected by all the players' stamina, energy level.
Will there be a break after the World Cup?
2 weeks.
2 weeks break.
2 weeks. 18, then like Premier League will be like 1 week actually.
If
1
follow
week?
my body,
No, 2
my
weeks,
body
2
needs 3
2
weeks to recover.
Yeah.
That's why you're not a pro.
But this is also a good chance for some of these reserves and substitutes of the various clubs to stake their claim in the team and improve their.
Like that, Liverpool die lah.
Yeah, I want to say.
You know, can you-
Still got another few weeks to give me stress, are you? I stress already. I want to relax and enjoy the World Cup. You give me stress. Zimmerman.
Oh, Premier League is 1 week. Others is January then start.
18 to 26.
That's worse for you ah.
No. Premier League is 26, right?
Not sure.
Boxing, yeah, I think the
It's
first game will be
Boxing
Boxing Day.
Oh, crazy ah.
That is about 2 weeks.
2 weeks ah.
2 weeks.
Eh, what 2 weeks?
No,
Boxing
1
Day
week.
is what? Boxing Day is usually
26.
Christmas, right? 24th, right?
26.
After Christmas, the day
After
after.
Christmas.
26.
after Christmas.
26. 18 is the final.
So
How many days?
lah,
1 week.
1 week.
Well, they can't catch no break.
Wow, poor English players. But Azmi was saying that next season they will have a winter break. Premier League.
That's what I heard also.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Probably to align with the rest of the European leagues.
Yeah.
But who was the one that started this winter break thing? Was it
Spain, is it?
Bundesliga?
I'm not sure.
No, the
I think
thing
it was
is, I
Bundesliga.
think almost all Europe teams.
Yeah.
England.
Your
is
question
the
should be
only
who's the only league
Yeah.
that don't have a
We
winter?
know
That one easy.
That one we got an answer. That one we got an
Yeah.
answer.
one. Offside. This is quite a nice game actually. Netherlands still sitting and playing counter attack.
Actually, I felt that this World Cup, Van Dijk did very little defending.
He only he center the mid. He got De Jong covering already. But that time De Jong almost passed back to a striker and almost conceded. And he's the one there to cover.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole World Cup is like very relaxed, very
Yeah.
chill.
But he seems to have lost his aura.
He got
The
aura.
invincible aura.
He think he got aura.
That's why he lose to us, right?
Yeah, he thinks he got aura.
That's why Liverpool lose to Man U.
Still not champion though.
Netherlands'
Still below us,
biggest opponent is Senegal. Other than that, they drew with Ecuador, and after that is Qatar. So if you want to talk about Van Dijk, right? I think this is quite a bigger
Test.
opponent lah.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, versus
Yeah.
Man
This is a
United,
test.
he also lose to us.
No, you're talking about World
World
Cup,
Cup.
how Van Dijk is
World
performing,
Cup.
defending, right? I think their defense is not tested.
The group stage wasn't a good test.
Yeah, not a good test.
This
lah.
will be the first good test for him.
Yeah.
Actually.
Correct.
And so far he handled quite well lah. But I think personally I think this game is Ake was the one who's playing a slightly more pivotal role actually. It's good lah. We need the younger defenders to step up. Pulisic, of course, the LeBron James of soccer. The LeBron James of soccer. He's the fireman.
The
Why cannot he be
clutch
like
player.
Kobe Bryant of soccer or Michael Jordan? Must be LeBron James.
Because LeBron James is still alive.
What? Michael Jordan is still alive?
No, the era.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're talking about the era.
This current era, the
current
one
era,
who's
yeah.
the prime is LeBron James, right?
Yeah.
And he's the LeBron James of soccer. You know?
And then LeBron James is the Ronaldo of basketball.
There's a lot of other players who's coming up lah. But LeBron James is still class. 38 minutes. Dutch is still leading.
I think US is running out of ideas.
Yeah, I mean that's why the Dutch players are actually very disciplined. They are maintaining a nice line. The midfielders are actually closing down quite fast, no?
They're actually doing zoner now. They're not. They don't even bother with man to man.
Marking, yeah, right. Because US is always playing for the wing. They don't really have a player at the middle who can make the pass like KDB that kind. Even Des from right back, he's playing. What the hell, man?
I think this World Cup one thing is good is the manager don't need to worry whether the players have the energy or not. Because it's still very early in the season. So all those big country itself should be able to contain all the way to the final.
Oh, that was a.
To me, it's simple lah. You want to play, actually very strong nudge.
Oh,
shoot, man. Yeah. In slow motion, it looks worse.
He made Pulisic eat grass.
Yeah. I was saying that in this kind of tournament, I will run myself out. In the World Cup, last 16 already. You want to squeeze some energy for what?
Yeah, it's really do or die.
Yeah, man, it's really do or die already. They are closing in on the right side a bit more because Gakpo is there. They know the most dangerous man is Gakpo lah. Klaassen and Frankie De Jong is playing a very nice role. The goals relax only. There you go, man.
We see a breakthrough with this.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh.
They didn't look at me in Pro Club. Wait for the ball.
Yeah, correct. Why are you so proud?
At least I know my mistake.
The next one you don't do.
No, wait.
Next time better don't do.
Wait. The word is I identify the issue.
That one he should have been ready. He should have been, knees bent. Then he could have gotten. I mean, the pass was a bit heavy lah, but he should have been ready and alert.
He needs the Saudi Arabia coach to scold him during
Yes.
halftime.
Oh yeah, man.
With the translator.
Yeah.
Well, the translator also failed.
Do you want to take a photo with Memphis Depay?
No. Memphis Depay is not popular. Van Dijk.
Who was the coach that took photo with a crying son?
The Ghana coach, yeah. That was insensitive.
Yeah, I think his fellow coach was telling him, don't do it.
Yeah. I don't know.
But he's thinking if I don't take now, no chance.
No chance.
But start strike already.
Oh, what a strike.
What a nice
Wow,
strike there.
that stung the palms.
That was Team Weah, right? Yeah, Team Weah.
Maybe he can do what his father did during his AC
Yeah,
Milan
man.
time, take on the whole.
George Weah.
Just Weah is supposed to.
This is the son.
Yeah. He's born and bred in US.
Oh, shoot.
Did what his father did at AC Milan. Just dribble through
Go past everybody and just go.
Where is he playing his straight?
Team Weah? He's in MLS.
He need to get out of.
No lah, he's playing first team already. All they need to do is just play together and just continue. Because he got a good pedigree, right? He's a son of a renowned footballer, and MLS is actually quite a good league for him to learn his trade.
How is it? 21, 22?
I don't know.
But he's at the age where he can just
Yeah, he
progress
has to
to
go
a
out,
club
like-
in Europe.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm trying to say.
no, that's his number. That's his club number. And also his age.
21?
22.
22.
He has to go out from MLS.
Yeah, surprise me.
I was surprised, but further surprised.
I mean another guy that's the son. Thuram, Marcus Thuram.
Oh, yeah.
Now the son playing?
Yeah,
Thuram got two sons playing. Both is playing.
MLS.
Flying the train, not
No,
MLS.
one of them is
Bundesliga. Right?
Bundesliga, yeah.
But
And
they are
then
still French national team. Or?
French national.
French
Oh,
national.
they're French national.
One of them is playing in the World Cup, right?
Marcus Thuram.
Marcus Thuram.
The contract is coming up soon also.
Oh!
Left with 6 months.
This
Oh,
guy,
nice.
Oh my goodness, this guy, I like him, man. This blondie. He's been the like left side Pulisic, right? He's the one who's the.
He's gonna be punished.
That's it.
I see. Oh.
Gakpo is.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Why I say that again?
Azmi never type. Must share blame, you know.
This guy, this is blondie, man. No, this one is. Serginho Dest.
Oh, you can see he's tired. He's like
Saturday Night Live comedian.
Oh my god. So he's playing as a running back or what?
right back.
yeah, full-time right back, moonlight as a comedian. SNL.
Pete Davidson. Shit, man.
But I think the energy is, for USA is gone already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need a
I think the earlier 20 minutes they really went all
Yeah,
out.
exerted,
Yeah.
But the thing is good though. At least they try for that 20 to 30 minutes.
But
I mean, they did scare. They scared Netherlands lah.
but Netherlands just soak up,
Mm.
and then now Netherlands is slowly squeezing their life out.
Yeah.
At least
We
okay.
are now into the 45th minute and 1 minute first. It was really the 1 minute of extra time. There's not much break just now. No injuries and all that.
Oh,
Another goal lah. Daily
Same
Blind,
time.
man.
You were saying they
Two
soak.
ex-Man U players scored.
Same move, yeah. Azmi says same move.
Daily
It's
Blind.
the same thing.
Netherlands looking the most likely to go be the first team to go through the quarterfinals, guys. Brilliant move. I think the defense has to do a bit better lah for USA.
I think they are quite okay. I mean for
Captain America.
Captain America is not happy.
I think Captain America is Pulisic. That's what they call him, Captain America. But
Let's see who's not tracking the run. See, they're not tracking the run. It's
Yeah.
very static
yeah,
defense.
static. It's bit static.
he's actually damn tired already. You see the way he
is already
That blonde, the one that you're saying, the
Yeah,
blondie,
the
the
yeah,
comedian.
you see the way all of them run, right?
Yeah,
It's already like okay.
tired already.
Yeah.
you see his body language
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
half day.
yeah.
Because he's the one who's always running up and down from the right side. Serginho Dest.
Half time.
Time.
Okay, guys, we are also taking a break during halftime.
Yep,
and
yep,
we'll be
yep.
back right after when they start the second half as well. So please stay with us.
Stay
Azmi,
with us,
hopefully,
yep.
Azmi, you can continue staying with us
Go
as
and order
well.
McDonald's or something.
Order McDonald's.
A&W.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys.
Smoke break. Okay lah, that one up to you. We'll go smoke break.
See you guys in about 13 minutes. or so.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, go.
We're back for second half.
But I think for the Dutch team to have the subs at halftime, to have fresher legs, they're probably going for the kill.
Yeah.
They want to score maybe 1 or 2 more and then kill off the game fast.
Oh, that's nice.
Bergwijn and
Bergwijn.
and who else? I can't pronounce his name. Just
Who? Gakpo?
no, Gakpo.
The pie?
Who came in?
There are 2 substitutions there.
Yeah,
Let's take a look, man.
there are 2 substitutions.
Let me take a look.
Oops.
Is it this guy?
2 substitutions.
One
Gio
substitution.
Reyna is on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Kumayes.
Yeah, that's the one, that's the one.
He's
So these are midfielders, is it?
Kumayes is actually quite versatile. He can play right back, he can play centre mid, everywhere lah.
Oh, counter.
The versatility is cool. Oh, the pie on the ball, counter.
Oh,
my.
just a bit of a heavy touch there.
This Roly Poly.
Oh.
Oh! That was so cool.
Who is that?
So these Dutch substitutions are midfielders?
Midfielders who say?
Okay. Even US also did one substitute.
Yeah, Gio Reyna.
Oh,
Also
okay,
now.
Reyna. Okay.
Corner.
Man. Oh my goodness.
I think that's the latest Adidas Speed X colorway.
The green color?
The silver one.
Oh.
The green one is the Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty color.
Salah. They play with Salah in the cartoon world. Oh.
Close.
Actually, I want US to score,
score one,
at least.
right?
At least
Yeah.
makes the game.
More exciting,
There
right?
you go. What is it? The LeBron James of soccer. Nice ball in.
Hey guys, thank you for coming back and watching the second half of the first game of round of 16
Yep.
between Netherlands and USA. Netherlands leading 2-0.
It seems that Dumfries is playing on the right side now. It's more to like a right. They're playing
Oh,
three
nice.
at back.
Wow,
Nice.
skillful.
That is so the pie.
That's Keegan. Keegan dribble like that, no? Keegan dribble like
The
that.
pie, the pie.
That sounds so wrong.
One Thailand song, Thailand song.
That one, hey, that one Azmi is there right now.
Yeah. Sorry. Hazmi, shout out to Hazmi, man.
Yeah,
It's
shout out to
Thailand now.
Azmi, enjoying Thailand now.
Dumfries!
Same
Nice.
gameplay, same gameplay.
Yeah, man. They actually really use the FIFA 23 glitch.
and,
Cut back cross.
and do you realize something?
What?
Is whenever you say ask me name, almost.
Oh, is it? I think I better stop talking about
Football,
That's me is the US boogeyman.
Yeah. US boogeyman.
That's a very nice blind.
Azmi said Dutch will add one more before US score.
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
yeah. And although we see the Dutch sitting back and absorbing, they are really absorbing very well, and their counter has been very dangerous actually. Poor ball by McKennie, man. Ooh, De Jong. That's
Come on,
Gio-
cameraman, pen faster.
That's Gio Reyna, man. Pass to Gio Reyna lah. Oh, Team Weah on the ball, cutting back to Serginho Dest.
His feet also good, huh?
Whose feet? This guy. He just come and shot.
Can see he's really drained already.
Yeah, man.
He's super drained.
He went all out.
He's their liveliest player in the first half actually, other than Pulisic.
Was it?
Even Pulisic got certain spells. He's good, but the Dest. Oh,
Is
this
it
is
Danny?
nice.
Oh, that's
Danny
Danny.
Blind.
Yeah, that was the earlier second goal.
There's a father.
Oh.
So
Celebrating
slap
with
the
the
father,
father.
sah.
Huh?
If we Asians slap the father, we kena ni. Kena ni.
Okay lah, my father it depends lah.
Sepak
This,
muka.
this type of pet lah, not slap ah.
Pera.
Ah.
Two 2-0 down. US, try something, man. Come on. Nice. Pulisic on the ball.
Oh!
It's nice taken goal. Nice taken shot, but too soft. Easy pickings for the keeper.
Wow.
You testing the speaker?
Is it the one? Is it okay?
iPhone speaker quite loud. Don't worry. Bergwijn, man, his body also like cushion, but he's quick. Stocky. Really, man, he's stocky.
Oh.
Oh, good dribble there.
Oh, nice through
Oh,
pass.
there you go. Okay, this is one. Where? Reina.
Nice.
Oh! What a good cutback there by Gio Reyna. Oh man.
It's not in English.
That's all they can do. They can only shout, USA! USA! Now Pulisic is playing more to central role. Gio Reyna on the left. That's nice lah.
What do you mean? But that's on your
The goal
side.
kick.
On your side lah.
I'm not too sure.
No, it's your end.
Who would have thought USA has not been in the World Cup for quite some time, but they can play like this, go into round 16 some more.
No, it's on your side.
Okay.
I mean, if they probably need to invest in more infrastructure.
Yeah.
I mean, the MLS is a very strong league already.
Yeah, correct.
But you don't really see any outstanding midfielders, the playmaker kind, like the likes of Messi.
Like a game changer. Lah.
Yeah.
Something like this. Gakpo, you know what he's doing. That kind. Oh, just a bit stronger, dude.
I think
Nice
because
goal, nice
it's the same thing, right? Because for US, they are like the American football, a bit of like the rugby, basketball. So football for soccer, I mean, for their term, soccer is like a new sport, not a very old sport, you know, compared to the English, the Dutch. So I think give them another 10 to 20 years, they might be the next world changer as well.
At the moment, they're going on the right track. They are actually going on a very, very good track.
Because, yeah, some of the
That
players.
time was USA what, 94 is it?
94.
94 was
94
when they
was
first
the
host.
Yeah,
First
they were
host.
Hosted
So far
Yeah.
they hosted how many?
once.
One lah.
And
Once,
then the
you
next one will be the joint one with
Yeah,
Canada
with
and
Mexico,
Mexico.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the next one lah, right?
Mm.
I think since 94, so 94 how many years is that?
Yeah, but they haven't been like
In the World
in
Cup.
the World Cup itself for quite some time already. Yeah.
I mean, if they have players in the more of like Ronaldo, Lewandowski, Messi, Cavani, which they are sorely lacking now. There's no real standout player in the ranks. I mean, probably have to give people like Tim Weir some time, Pulisic some time to really grow into that role.
Yep, I agree.
That's why I say Weir should actually go out of US to improve himself. Like Pulisic himself is in Chelsea. I think he's playing in and out in the league, Champions League, you know, all those stuff. You know, experience-wise is much more.
And
So
and
in the bench, you mean?
And a couple of clubs are wanting to have his services.
yeah, so if you ask me itself, they have to first of all get the talent out of their country first. Playing in no matter you are playing in a lower league itself, like some of like for example, I think some of the Portugal players are not even playing in top league, but they are inside the team itself. So it's like a part and parcel of the learning process.
True.
You get experience lah. You see the Fundies kids, they go overseas.
Yep.
Whatever exposure they are getting is much more than any of their teammates in the Singapore national team, and you can see the difference.
Yeah.
But the thing is you have to see like if we talk about local soccer now,
If lah.
if lah,
Hypothetically.
hypothetically, but this is realistically, Singapore is not really a good environment for the players to be groomed.
Yeah.
So they have to go out of Singapore.
It's too small.
It's too small.
Our
yes.
country is too small.
Whereas we have a lot of players with flair. They have a lot of players with flair playing in the MLS, which is like from South America. And if you want to take Portugal, their Liga NOS, which is actually their prime league, the main league, is also very good actually. They have a lot of good players playing there. So to me, their own league already has a very good
Strong base lah.
a strong structure to groom their youth. So for US players, right, they already have a very good place to groom these players. Then after that, it's a very good viable option to actually let them play outside, play in other better leagues, like Premier League, Serie A and all that. Like what Sergio Dest is doing. He's playing in AC Milan. Jorena is playing in Bundesliga, which is actually good lah. Yeah,
So this will be in like Chelsea.
Yep.
I think it's all about the grassroots thing.
Yeah.
You really need to build up from the age
Correct.
groups up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if we can follow the template by Japan and Korea, I think these two countries, in terms of Asian countries, these two are the best templates to follow. 80% of the Japanese national team is actually in European teams. Yeah.
That's why I feel sometimes stop talking and just, stop talking about, we are going for World Cup 2010, World Cup 2020 and all that. Just sit down and say, let's have a 15-20 years plan. Because 5-year plan, where people change, politicians change or whatever, is not enough.
Yep.
You need a 15 years at least or 20 years plan at where local football is at the moment. Like you say, grassroots, right? For a grass to grow or a tree to grow, how long does it take?
Yes.
So you need
Yes.
you need at least a 15 to 20 years plan. You cannot just say, my term is 5 years. Yeah, I'm the CEO for 5 years.
Yeah.
Then the next 5 years, another CEO come in, another idea.
Yeah.
Then you
correct.
reset everything.
That's why.
Everybody.
You need like a under 10 nationwide league, under 15 nationwide league. Every age group has a nationwide league.
Yeah.
And
Good
then
minds.
And you also must have like a
My
so-called prime league. After that if you get relegated and all those stuff. Yeah, this is something that
Not to say that the progress is not there. The progress is there. But if you want faster and more efficient, have a plan, 20 years plan. Right now, I think I can see there's a few academies coming out. Privatization of one club. But it's a start, right?
It's a start.
But if you do that slowly, it will take 30 years. Somebody has to come up with a solid plan.
They just need to have a bit of shyness lah, to me lah.
Shyness.
Shyness.
What's
Humility.
A bit more
Humility.
No, they have to be a bit paiseh. Paiseh in the way that, you know what, I'm taking over, let's say example, the grooming of FAS. Paiseh a bit, do better than your previous predecessor. You know, that kind. Rather than like, sorry guys, I cannot do anything because, I'm the new one taking over after, let's say, 5 years term, right? The next one, I have to cut down this. No. Have a bit of passion.
And faith, I guess.
look at that.
That's a nice shot, man.
I mean, we also need more money pumped into the lower divisions, the Division 1, Division 2,
Correct,
Division 3. And then your Singapore Premier League needs to have consequences.
Yeah.
Now there's no relegation.
No relegation.
So the clubs won't feel the pinch. They're still taking in the so-called Akong's money from FAS and all that. Except for one club that is privatized.
I mean, the reason for relegation is to make clubs work harder, right? So even if you don't have relegation, maybe your reason is that we don't have enough clubs for relegation and promotion. Then use that concept. That's a nice recovery. Use that concept and maybe get them to pay a fine or something. If you are bottom 2, you get fined. That's equivalent to a relegation. Let's have something like that. That makes club think of ways that makes club work harder.
Actually, think of MLS, right? They are quite. If let's say they do what we just say, trained and the players exported out. They look like those Brazilian clubs like Santos.
No, MLS is the league. Is the league. You're
Yeah.
talking about the US team. Yes,
So like the Brazilian league, I think most of the players actually came from the league itself, being bought over like the Italian league, the Spanish league. Then they groom into superstar. I think like Neymar is one of them. So MLS might be the next. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Dumfries again.
Hey,
oh,
penalty.
No.
He always does
The
that.
joke. Oh no.
Might be a
Yeah,
strained muscle.
yeah. Continue play for the whistle.
He quite passed, man. He did quite nicely in the dribble.
He continue.
Is it-
Eh, he's okay.
No, that was
No, just now.
different.
Oh, that-
Dumfries. This is the pie.
Yeah.
Say again, kan?
But then again, like the recent news, Lion City Sailors being affected by the financial crunch.
Yeah. They reduced the number of players and also number of staff, right?
But then again, the average S-League player salary is so low.
Yeah. Yeah.
It makes you wonder who actually wants to consider a career in football.
And the career is short.
Yeah.
Football career is short, I would say. So, yeah. In the end, a lot of our S-League players, they apply the trade elsewhere also.
They're also doing part-time work and all that. Right?
Part-time work, they have to save the money and grow their own business, that kind of thing, to really earn. These guys are earning.
It's tough
much
because
better.
you're trying to get a market that in Singapore is tough because there's a lot of things to do. In the weekend, right? Like in England, I think most of it, everybody wants to watch football,
Oh, Aronson.
right? But in Singapore, there's marathon lah, Standard Chartered.
Yeah, there is a...
There's games, esports games. There's this and there's that. Different groups going for your money, and then there's K-pop concerts as well, right?
And do they have one Chinese concert as well?
Is it?
Yeah.
Do they
Yeah,
also
my
got
wife
Chinese
said-
concert?
My wife said, actually, I'm going. I said, why you didn't go? No lah, never mind lah. Okay lah.
And then you had the different sports fighting for funding.
Yeah.
Like badminton,
Correct.
your track and field teams, your netball,
Yes,
your
yeah.
swimmers.
Right, so it's understandable that everybody is trying to get that market. It's tough lah,
Piece of the
especially when
action,
Singapore very small lah, the size of it.
Ow.
This guy seems to be good though.
Dumfries. He's good. He's right back for
Dumfries is good, yeah.
He's Inter right back.
But I mean, if you want to look at naturalizing foreigners to be Singapore players and all that, I think we should start actually even younger. Look at the international schools in Singapore. Yeah.
Truthfully speaking, whatever we discuss now, right, I don't have faith. Right?
That's why we don't talk about
Yeah,
local
local
football
football, yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Whenever we talk, it will lead up to the same thing. I don't have faith already.
Yeah. It will lead up to this line.
It will lead up to this line. It will lead up to the youth Olympic team that they failed. So in the end,
Wait, 4 years later, right, when we are hosting another World Cup session, right, who knows, right, we'll be saying the same
yes,
thing.
same thing. So to me,
And it will end up he saying,
Wait.
what?
The thing is, another 4 years World Cup. What is the plan in the next 4 years?
For who?
For us lah.
I mean,
Okay,
the
that one we
only
discuss
way,
off live lah. We want to talk about this
the
live or what?
only the only
Talk
way
about football.
we could actually go into the World Cup is if maybe Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia
Host,
do that co-host thing,
Yeah, co-host.
just like what US, Mexico, and Canada is doing.
Yes.
But okay.
Then we will automatically be
All the 3 teams will be inside.
yeah.
So does that? Oh, so does that mean that the next World Cup there will be 3 hosts, right? So
Yeah.
all 3 teams are automatically. That's why they increase the number of teams, is it? Wow, this FIFA also
No, they increase the number of teams because of money.
Okay.
Different.
And then I think they're revising because by right that new format will have different groups of 3 instead
Yeah,
of
it's
groups
a
of 4.
totally
But
different-
I think they're revising it back to the groups of 4 again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Who is this guy?
Kenny. I think you can see the
Another two
the
substitution
TVs.
for
Oh, no.
US.
Yeah, Aronson plays for Leeds. Right?
Tim Weah is out.
Aronson? Oh.
Yeah, he plays for Leeds. Tyler Adams also play for Leeds. Right? There's 2 Leeds player now on the field.
Surprisingly, they never substitute him.
Who Desta?
Yeah.
He's like I say, he's a player just now who was actually the most lively.
Yeah,
so I don't think so. They will replace their. Oh,
He's
nice
the
ball,
Des.
right?
He's
Yeah.
not the best. He's the
It's
Des.
the best. Not the
He's
best.
the best of them all.
He's the Destus.
Yes, the best already. Right. So have to keep him on the field.
That's his.
Huh?
That's his destiny.
But that's
Azmi not here, the dad jokes will be better. If not, his dad jokes are super dead, man. Seriously, man.
oh, cynical challenge.
A lot more challenges now in the second half compared to the
This
first.
guy is a centre back though. He's up front in so far.
This guy.
Yeah, but-
see,
but
see
earlier
his
on-
name, I also get angry also.
But earlier on, Pulisic was actually tormenting him
Yeah.
down the flanks.
I see this guy, I get frustrated.
Why?
Just because Wenger say that if you go to Man U, then you don't want to play him.
Then?
Then he didn't sign for Man U.
Oh.
Timber.
So he listened to his manager lah.
You're referring to?
Wenger. He listened to Wenger.
Not CR7.
No, he's saying that.
I mean, World Cup is around the corner. I think he also want to play a part of it also lah.
Bergwijn is official or not? He's not wearing. Oh my goodness, that was a good ball. He's not wearing shin pad.
What?
It's allowed. He's not wearing shin pad.
He never wear?
Yeah, the socks down there, no shin pad at all.
He forget where is it?
How can I forget to wear? Yeah,
Seconds.
At least if you don't wear shin pad, pull up your socks lah.
Yeah lah, that's why.
Right, weekend league usually we don't wear shin pad, we pull
But the
out
thing
socks.
is, the pie also didn't. Seems like not wearing.
But with
like
this scoreline, they really need to pull up their socks.
Yeah,
Literally and figuratively. Dumfries also looks tired. Oh, but no, he's not.
See lah, because of you now I keep looking at people's shin pads.
Sorry. Apologies. Apologies. The orange supporters are getting lively. They know they have to just survive. And 20 minutes plus all the extra time needed. Or going to edit in.
Plus minus maybe 30 minutes.
Yep.
Or in.
Maybe tomorrow lah. When we wake up, they still playing.
Oh,
This World Cup very hard. I didn't really see much of a corner headed goal, right? Is there quite a
Why you
number?
want to see corner headed goal?
Corner headed goal.
Can lah. That one maybe if you play FIFA can see. Corner headed goal.
Very few lah, but
Very
there are.
little. Yeah, very little.
Because open play. That's the style of play now. No, play.
Pro club, I thought cannot do corner also.
crossing headed goal have lah, but
Crossing.
wasn't given to him.
The hair need to be
Oh,
longer.
no, sorry. Adidas say that it's no.
He
no
celebrate.
touch, no
He
touch.
celebrate as if it's his goal lah.
It's Bruno's.
Yeah. See. My hair. See.
Oh, goal!
Oh shit, man.
What a
Wow.
save!
Agile.
Fantastic.
He will be
Nice
in the,
reflex.
Yeah, he will be scouted and going to Europe soon.
Oh crap, man. That's good save. Double save actually. Good double save.
And some more, the distance is short though.
Sheesh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Too short.
Oh, nice. Bergwijn way too wide. If a bit faster, he'll be able to get. Good play, man.
Offside.
But we realize all the Tottenham-based players aren't actually performing well in this World Cup.
No comments.
You ask the fan. He say no comments, but inside his heart, yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe offside lah.
Offside.
So if goal also offside lah. But that was
But
good
this is
save.
a nice play, nice save.
One touch. Wow, sweet.
Yeah.
Which Spurs player you talking about?
I mean, Son Heung-min is one good example.
Bentancur also for Uruguay, but out already.
I felt that Son in the last game against Portugal, he tried to do too much. Like as a captain and as as a Spurs player, right? I think he's did so much. He tried to do so much that sometimes his passes didn't happen, didn't connect, or he over dribbled
He
and all
got
that.
the Ronaldo sickness.
Yeah, that kind of sickness.
Trying to do too much.
Luckily, he did that one assist
Yes.
But
that got that winning goal.
But isn't he being criticized? That's why he has like the last
Why
game
is he criticized?
I forgot. I think I'm not too sure whether they read correctly, but he was being criticized that he should do a bit more. The last two
Actually,
games.
last night that one, he could have taken a shot, and any other player in that position would have taken a shot.
Yeah.
I would have to.
Yeah.
But he chose. Don't know why he
To hold and pass, is it?
Yeah, then he threaded that nice lobang pass
Yeah.
into the path of Huang Yi-chan, and then Huang Yi-chan just slotted it in.
Yeah.
I think also maybe it's like maybe his second last World Cup or last World Cup.
That's the best decision he made.
Yeah.
He paused and then he passed through that threaded pass, right? But before that, he made a lot of over dribbles and
Correct.
he didn't. I mean, he lost the ball a few times also.
Well,
So he's all forgiven for just that one moment of brilliance. Yeah.
Maybe he playing for Portugal against Portugal wearing the number 7. He thought he's the Ronaldo in.
Maybe.
Even Ronaldo's decision making was very poor last night.
Yeah.
He was doing all the nonsense pot shots, then he was running all over the place without any clear idea of.
Yeah.
what
Back mistake there.
There's a back pass.
Oh,
But Ronaldo in this World Cup, I think his second game is playing well. Other than that, he's also a lost soul. Also,
Yeah.
Oh, there's a back pass.
He was substituted yesterday.
actually, it's not a bad pass,
He pushed too far.
Yeah.
It's a bad pass.
even
Because
Oh, that was-
Lewandowski and Messi also didn't really shine. Like,
Someone not happy. That's true though. I didn't watch Argentina play. But Messi, I mean, didn't
finally
stand out,
result.
right? You were saying that Messi didn't stand
didn't
out.
stand out also.
These are the two old.
Yedlin.
These are the two old players. Final World Cup appearance.
Oh, former Newcastle defender,
Oh,
DeAndre Yedlin, right?
Playing in MLS also now. Oh,
the sub have to work hard. Really.
Nice.
They have to work.
Nice.
Go!
He went in. It's a goal. It's a goal.
Was it like a back heel kind of flick?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it looks like it.
Yeah.
Actually, the keeper can do a bit more though.
Looks
Nice.
like it.
No, it was bounced out lah. He couldn't get to the ball lah. That was a good ball by Pulisic and a nice
The
reaction
new
from Wright.
substitute.
Not Ian Wright ah.
If the score
No,
stays
not
this
the
way,
son.
if the score stays this way, I'll be the new cup leader, right?
Yeah.
Nice
He was
to
falling
know.
down. He was falling down.
He flicked the ball. Then He's not falling down
This
lah.
one by luck.
then he flicked the ball on the way.
Oh.
He tripped. Dumfries is there. If not, I don't know whether the keeper can get
He
it or not.
cleared the ball into the post, and then he just rebounded in.
It was nice goal, though.
Nice.
It's nice,
The
man. Game on, man. US 2-1. Let's go. Make it
Next
exciting.
14 plus minutes plus extra time, injury time, it will be nice to watch.
Yeah, I mean, considering it was already 2-0, basically Holland is already on the driving seat, but That's why I say US, they sure nick one goal one. Look at the way they play, right? They will at least nick one goal.
But that wasn't
That
a
was
very
like-
convincing goal.
Yeah, man.
Not
That
convincing.
one felt like
I mean, to me, it's like they are.
people say taiko.
Yeah.
It's a true. There you
Okay,
go.
this one will be convincing.
No, it's about
momentum.
momentum. Oh, shit, it's about momentum because you're on the momentum already, pushing up. She just continue pushing.
In this World Cup, which is the team that come back?
That 3-3 game.
No, like come back as a underdog itself.
Huh?
No, a team that is like written off, but in the end they win.
Monaco ah.
Or maybe like last night that South Korea was like
Yeah.
written off.
I think the Japan one also.
Japan still have chance.
Japan came from behind
Yeah,
also.
Yeah.
Japan was some sort, but they all know that Japan will give a fight lah.
But the surprising thing was Japan's game against Costa Rica.
Mm-hmm. Why?
They lost.
Would have expected Japan with their pressing game to walk over Costa Rica, but they just lost that game.
And they not challenging for them so they don't run. They want Spain and Germany. Winning against Costa Rica is not challenging for them. So
They want to do it the hard way, right?
I don't want Costa Rica.
Too easy.
Give me Spain. Give me Germany.
Oh, the anime style lah. The protagonist like I want to beat up the strongest guy.
Yeah.
This one, One Punch Man.
Don't worry, next 4 years you guys may have a chance. Don't worry.
Oh man, for
he
the
only got Musiala, yeah.
yeah, I only got Musiala. What you talking about?
He only got Musiala.
Slowly lah.
4 years
Maybe
not enough.
he might be the next like Ronaldo, built around.
You know what?
I rather not.
Be around the bush. Be around the bush.
How old is Kai Havertz?
Oh,
I'm not sure.
who is this guy?
He is a Dutch player.
I know, but who? This guy look very familiar. I've forgotten Who is this guy? That's not the guy. He's
23. Havertz is 23.
Oh, then he has a couple of World Cups more
Yeah.
to go. So
But he was the
At
most
least three more.
unhappy man of the match.
23, at least 3 more.
Yes.
33. At least 12 years.
three
35.
World Cups. He has 3 more World Cups.
35. If his playing career stretched long with not much of a serious injury minimum 2 lah.
Minimum 2. Including this, another 2 more. Yeah.
But if you want to depend on him, I think better not. He
Yeah.
does-
Then you have 2.
He's a good player. I know. I treat him like a good player, but he's not like a great player.
He's not exactly like Miroslav Klose, that kind.
Yeah, correct.
But
correct,
he's like the Muller type of engine.
no lah.
The thing is, even the game now changed already. The football now changed already.
Okay.
So I think the way football is played now, right? You don't really need the kind of Miroslav Klose.
Yeah.
You need a false 9. You need wing backs.
Yeah.
So Kai Havertz, maybe if his goal poaching is good enough, right? He doesn't need to be really.
Yeah, but okay. For me, if let's.
Dumfries got his just deserved for 2 assists, and now he got his own
Goal.
his goal. Not own goal, his goal.
Nice.
This will probably kill
Kill
the game.
Yeah.
Yep. This probably certifies that Netherlands will go through into the quarterfinals, guys. LeBron James?
No,
This one
Is that LeBron James?
no eyes to see.
Yeah, no, I will say also. I think the quality is too much for US lah.
There was
So
a good
much.
cross,
Nobody is
man.
defending, man.
Blind. That is the thing. Their defense has been always static.
Yeah.
So they need to improve on the defense actually.
So easy. Nobody is marking him even.
The right side was the most lively, which is Serginho Dest, and they have McKennie there. The left side actually quite poor.
Yeah, it's quite poor.
That's why they be attacking
Actually,
on the right side.
three goals
All
all
from the right.
from there.
Yep. The centre backs could have done better actually. Zimmerman and
That one what fan?
The rim. No, US.
Yes.
No, this guy.
Oh.
Wow, his name. I'm trying to ring his name.
Okay,
Okay,
so
Rosie.
going
Yes,
back to
yes. Coach Alex, yes.
going back to Harvard's right. If you look at let's put aside Mueller. Actually, the players that I like to watch is Gundogan
yes. Okay.
and also Gnabry.
Oh, really?
Gnabry. Yeah. So these two players are good passers, good technical players, and fast. So Havertz, he's just a so-so player compared to these two. So if you want to talk about, you want to build a German team, right? You shouldn't depend on Havertz.
And usually you want to build your team around a playmaker.
Yeah, correct.
Not a striker.
Correct, you're right. Correct. So we need to find a Gundogan player to build around him. And because Müller is also getting too old, right?
He's old already.
He is
31?
old.
He is old already.
He should
This
no
is his
longer
last
play
World
lah.
Cup.
He should next World Cup. He
This
shouldn't
is
be
his
playing.
last
Yeah.
international competition already, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy is. If I'm not wrong, is Maxi or Max. Simmons. He's from PSG. Then he went to Barcelona or vice versa, right?
No, it's Xavi. Close. Got 3 letters correct.
Would you like to solve the puzzle?
No prizes. No prizes. No. Don't show that we are old lah. We don't fortune. Yeah.
It's still airing in Channel 5, right? If I'm not wrong.
We're not old. People are still watching.
Still watching.
Vanna White still there.
Yeah, that's why I say it's the full already.
Passages only job.
Yeah, only for what, 30 years?
More than that.
Longer serving.
Yes. Yeah lah. In primary school, you're really watching that, man.
Right, now you review lah.
Come on lah. I say primary school and then
I think US are losing it, man. They're just chasing.
This guy, I think, is quite.
They're just clutching at straws.
Yeah,
already.
man.
I mean, if they can pull one more off, then
Yeah,
maybe
great,
they
yeah,
game on.
great.
Still game on, yeah. Because still got extra, and the extra time for the World Cup is quite long. So,
But there were not so many breaks, right, in this second half.
Ooh!
So you are looking at 1 or 2 minutes only.
I think
Just to cover the substitution.
probably.
But to be honest, usually
Celebration.
second half they will give a bit more. Even though there is not
5
much.
minutes, 5 minutes,
Yeah,
so you are
3
now-
minutes, 4 minutes.
More.
So they got roughly 10 minutes to score 2 goals.
Yep.
So in 5 minutes time, they need to score 1, average 1 goal every 5 minutes.
Sorry,
Yeah, quite positive.
Huh? No, I'm just laying down the maths. Positive or not, I don't know lah.
bro, he has nothing to lose. The team is out.
Yeah.
He's just because he see US underdog, so he's just trying to support the underdog.
I'm supporting all the underdogs, guys.
Oh, lucky my name is still secured. Your prediction not to. It's okay.
3-1 just now, right?
Yeah, I
Say
predicted 2-1.
Azmi said 3-1
Oh,
Azmi said 3-1 actually.
Yeah.
No.
Azmi
he
said he will
said
score first.
Netherlands will score first. He's also Beijun.
Oh, okay lah. I predicted that US will still score 1. So US really scored 1.
I'm never accurate lah. Anything I say is opposite one.
You accurate only when you say just now never score. then
They score.
Yeah lah.
Opposite lah.
Attract.
You are the anti-cult leader.
oh,
man. Anti-cult leader.
channeling his inner Zlatan,
Yeah, the hair, the top knot.
and then the overhead kick.
But the over yeah.
But it's not bad for a defender. If not, he's a defender.
So
though.
this is the Taobao Zlatan.
Not saying that Taobao is a very bad brand.
Hey, do you see the video of the fake Messi? No, not fake Messi. Fake Neymar going into the stand, all those stuff.
Is it?
Or the people ask picture there, right?
Yeah. He even went on the pitch, you know, with
Really?
security. Yeah.
Four more minutes, not including extra time.
Oh,
Quite
this guy
a-
is like a
Maguire's
bulldozer, man.
Challenging situation for
Is he from
US.
Spurs?
Yeah, he was. Now he ex.
But he look very big.
Yeah, he's stocky. That's why I say he look like pillow.
Oh,
Eh,
counter.
Eh,
Tactical foul leh.
yellow card,
lah.
yellow card.
No,
No, it's definitely a yellow card.
Danny Blink?
no, I think Cook minus. Wait, Cook minus kan yellow card ni? Oh no, dia.
Oh, he looks so skinny right
sekarang
now.
again
sia.
let's see the card ni.
Why Manchester United wants De Jong? I see him throughout so far.
No, he's good.
He's
He's
not
good.
really impressive.
The last few games he was good.
That's why you need to know what role he's playing.
Okay, what's the role
He's
he's
a ball recycler. He's like Wijnaldum.
Oh,
style.
okay.
Recycle the ball. People press, he can still hold the ball, and
Oh.
after that he will initiate pass to the playmakers, and then they will.
Okay.
And also there's a difference when it's a national setup versus club setup.
Club setup.
The way the players play are very different also.
Oh yeah. Why That's interesting to see.
One play for
See that.
glory, one play for their pocket money.
That's true also.
Oh yeah, this guy, I tell you, I saw him, a few clips of him. He's damn good, I tell you.
Xavi Simons.
Not a good pass though.
He's like the raw talent.
No. Man, you want him or not?
No. He just changed club, didn't he?
Oh,
He was unhappy with Barcelona or PSG, then he just switched over. I don't mind getting the other Dutch man, man.
Who?
Gakpo. Nice. Did I pronounce correctly?
That's why I keep quiet. If not, I will say it. Gio Reyna, idea is there lah. Oh,
Come on,
minus.
pull one back, make it interesting.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
interesting,
man.
I mean, they deserve their goal lah. Even though just now the goal was a bit funny, but they deserve their goal lah. US, they really like try to bring the game up.
Unintentional goal.
But he did flick it out. He did flick it. He saw the ball coming. He did try to flick it. Oh, Gio. Bro,
yeah, man.
Pulisic. Captain America. Tackle by his own player.
Counter again.
Xavi Simons. They're just taking their stride already. They're not running at full throttle already.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Whoa! Man,
Bit of
okay.
extra touch.
Shoot!
Oh.
Aye.
Wow, that was a good.
But that was a good
Yeah, good
individual
play.
play though.
Between both of them.
Yeah.
The other guy don't need to run up. He just come down, help defend again.
He's just moving to avoid the ball. to avoid the shot.
He's like in a pro club, right?
Uh.
Decoy only.
Decoy.
But it's decoy.
Oh, like me
Decoy.
Like me decoy.
Without decoy, you cannot get the ball. Remember, decoy is important.
Officially, we can say USA goodbye. Or what the fans will say, airport this way.
so round
Six, man.
round of 16, quarter final, semi final. So 4 games, just like our KPI.
Yes.
Hit 4 game and then
Hit
we
four
can
game.
call it a day.
Yeah, call it a day, go home. Rest at the side.
Our futsal KPI, basically.
Our futsal KPI.
Yeah, they
Hit 4
thinking
game.
what KPI these guys talking about. Our futsal KPI is when we play 4 games in a row, tired already, right? Can rest already.
If
Lose never
not,
mind.
if not, rotate lah. Hey, you want to play? Very tired.
That was
Shit, man.
that was
Okay.
reckless. That was very reckless.
90th minute, you try to do that. Okay. Wake up already lah. He doesn't have to do that actually. 90th
Yeah.
minute, you just relax lah.
That was very reckless.
Okay, just a round up for US journey in the World Cup. They drew with Wales and they also drew with England, which actually is quite a good performance for a US team because even though Wales not so good, they still drew and they also held England to a 0-0 draw and they won Iran. Of course, I think that is kind of expected to win Iran, and of course this is their biggest opponent this World Cup tournament, and of course 3-1 I think is they put up a good fight. First 10 minutes good play for US and you tried your best. But technically, Netherlands are much better. How do you guys sum up this game so far? Start from Just.
I like to watch a game that is enjoyable. To me, this is a very enjoyable game. Lucky fluke goal or not, but I feel that both of them tried to play their own game. With Netherlands probably being more calmer. Tactically, they are actually very sound, very disciplined, and yeah, they won well against the US team, that a young US team that probably could go far in the next at least 1 or 2 tournaments actually.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That's how you defend that kind of gameplay. US.
Correct, that's right. Just now was not good actually.
Yeah. Okay, Keegan, how's your summary of this game and US journey?
I have to agree with Just. I think this young US team is still very inexperienced and a bit tactically naive also. I think give them another 4 more years for them to really mature. And then like what James mentioned about some of these players, they have to leave the MLS, go abroad, go Europe, go and apply their trade elsewhere, get that experience and learn how other players' playing styles are from the really top tier players, and then maybe they can start to gel.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Me, I think as what I say, MLS is growing. So not surprising how the way they play, just that the score is not favour to them. So the next World Cup, which is on their home ground, I mean the 13 player do play a part. The fans will actually cheer them up. So maybe
12 players, not 13.
Oh, sorry.
13 means you want one extra player.
12 player, my mistake.
12 player.
Maybe they will just pass through the round of 16 to the quarter-final, right? Yeah, I think quarter-final will be a very fair result.
Good aim for host, is it?
I think that's what happened to Korea, 2002, when they knocked Italy out.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
They actually went on to the quarter-final season.
Yep.
I mean, because as they have the extra motivation, the push,
the home
the
ground.
fans,
Home ground effect is you cannot write it off.
Unless you're Qatar.
Yeah. Then again, Qatar, they don't have any experience in international football.
I mean, US has a much more rich history of football.
Yep.
Yeah.
Compared to Qatar.
I mean, Qatar set new records.
Yes.
Every game lose 2-0.
New records. That's new records.
It's a new bad record.
and furthermore, you see MLS, right? The likes of David Beckham have set up his own team. He's bringing more international player for so-called the retirement. It's like a retirement place for the veterans, and these veterans actually can teach the players individual at their club itself. So
I mean, the best example will still be Zlatan when he went to MLS. He set the MLS alight.
First game hat-trick, right?
That half volley from like what 25 yards out.
Azmi is back. Azmi says the 2002 Korean game Kelong.
To each his own, I mean. Right.
And furthermore, you see like Rooney, it's like that tackle from half court, running from one penalty, at his age. It's like a role model for the club players to actually to follow. Yeah.
Actually, what I would really want to see is Messi and Ronaldo, same club, Inter Miami. David Beckham, make it happen. Yeah.
David Beckham.
Shout out lah.
Shout out hashtag David Beckham.
Yep.
SMS us.
Yeah. We want the.
We'll do the facilitation of the transfer.
Correct.
We
Well,
want
become
the
super
rights.
agent already, right? We become super agent.
We want. I mean, we give you the idea. We want the rights.
Messi might be going on.
Yeah. I mean, Messi and Ronaldo, same team, and then showcasing to the Americans
There you go.
Full
Game
time.
over, guys.
what top tier football is all about.
Yeah.
And finally, the dream of them playing together.
Yeah.
Oh, Azmi says the referee that officiated the Korea game, never ref a single game after that already. Who knows If you want to talk about all these things, FIFA also,
Yeah.
FIFA selecting Qatar also, yeah.
I mean, come to think of it, it's 20 years already.
20 years, right?
Yeah, 2002 World Cup. That was
Correct. Yeah.
Right now, Netherlands is the first team to go into the quarterfinals.
Congrats, the Orange!
The first team, they'll be either facing Argentina or who's that
Australia,
team?
is it?
Australia, yes.
Yeah,
So,
it will most likely a 98 grudge match.
yeah,
Dude,
most
if I
likely,
ask you something, if Australia win, how?
Well, the thing is that, like I say, Argentina has not been really impressive until maybe the last game.
Yeah, but the thing is, Australia to win, it's really unthinkable, man.
The score or the playing style will probably be like what we have just witnessed.
Yep.
Netherlands and USA. Argentina and Australia will probably be the same thing.
I don't think Australia will have that quality of play compared to the US lah.
You'll be surprised actually.
I mean overall, but overall I think Australia is not that.
I mean the Australia of old last time when you had the
Harry
Tim
Cahill,
Cahill,
yeah.
Harry Kewell, the likes of those,
Mark
probably
Rudiger,
yes.
yeah.
But the current Australian team, not exactly.
They have a lot of players playing on the external trade as well. Actually, the external leagues outside of Australia. So they have players playing in the MLS as well. They got one defender, I think the Janek, who's actually playing for MLS team. So I think these are the you can see that past few years, right? We never see these teams making impact, but their players now playing outside of their country. And also learning the styles of play and all that, absorbing all these. They are going into the next round, man.
I mean, one of them is actually Newcastle bound, Garang Kuo. I think he's number 21. Yeah.
How old is he? Very young.
17 or 18?
There you go. So he's the,
Or 19? Yeah.
so basically, same like US, Australia probably will be like the next 4 years, right? The next tournament, they will have players making impact. So it's good to see.
But
Even
not now
they go-
because teams that can beat teams like Argentina is teams that are either you are spirited, you are energetic and highly energetic. Like Saudi was very highly energetic.
You must have that
Japan
coach.
Japan is
Japan
very
is
fast
quick,
moving,
yep.
which Australia does not have. So it might be a problem, even though Australia has the heart to just keep on playing. Right, I don't think they have the qualities that Saudi had, the qualities of Korea or Japan. So I think this one might be an easy game. But having said that, right, the ball is round.
the ball is
But
right.
yeah, I mean, if Australia wins Argentina, then the Australian fans will be like, "Where's Messi?
Yeah, where's Messi? Where's Messi?
Just like the Saudi
Where's
fans.
Messi, mate? Where's Messi?
Crikey, where's Messi?
Where's Messi, mate?
Okay, we have come to the end of the show. Thank you so much for watching along with us, as well as talking about all the 16 teams.
Yep.
Right? We hope that you all will join us again for our next session.
Yep.
Thank you, Keegan. Thank you,
welcome.
Keegan, for
Coming
coming
on,
on. Hope
man.
you
Yeah.
enjoyed yourself. Yep. And we are going to end this stream, guys.